Part of Jefferson Avenue is blocked off after bricks started falling into the street from Hotel Lorraine earlier today. Megan Hartnett, she joins us in studio. So was anybody hurt by these things?
No, Jeff, and the fire department wants to keep it that way, which is why it's staying blocked off. But for how long? That's a trickier question, as the city can only do so much because the building is privately owned. The Hotel Lorraine is owned by an out-of-town LLC, and a foreclosure action has just been filed against it. Hotel Lorraine has been part of downtown Toledo for more than 100 years, but falling and bowing bricks are showing the building's age.
Years of neglect and disuse have caused some of the weather to have the brick formations become loose and potentially collapse.
The building has had a troubled history, shuttered in 2019, and owners sentenced for fraud crimes, but it was most recently bought by Zoeva Towers LLC for more than $1 million in 2023 to renovate it with 150 units. The building has sat, boarded up, and now a foreclosure action has been filed against the LLC.
The delinquent taxes are $44,462.41. That's what's due, but obviously that is, subject to penalty and interest and other processes.
The treasurer's office says this process started back in March as it works to tackle delinquent tax collection.
Out-of-state, entity-owned, delinquent, dilapidated properties. And those are the ones that we want to try to get into the hands of a good user as quickly as possible.
The treasurer's office made contact with the property's registered agent.
And expressed to them what was happening on the street and the fact that the people of the city of Toledo are at some degree of risk because of the position that the building is in.
Treasurer Lindsay Webb says the agent says the LLC wants to do right by the citizens of Toledo, but now that has to be proven through action.
My hope is that the building gets an investment, that the taxes are paid, the community is paid what it's owed, and the people are safe walking on the street right by that building.
The city's code compliance and building inspection crews are assessing the building, and Toledo Fire says the roads will stay blocked to keep anyone from getting hurt if it were to collapse.
That could be any minute or it could be a year from now. We don't know. And so until it's mitigated, we have to shut it down.
A city spokesperson says because it is privately owned, the city has to reach the property owner first. And if they do not fix or demolish the building, then the city can step in, but it's unclear what that would look like yet. The city is also assessing if anything can be done to secure the building so that the road doesn't stay closed for a long period of time. I have reached out to the registered agent for the property, and I'm still waiting for a response. Reporting in studio, Megan Hartnett, WTOL 11.